Namaste, everybody. Good morning. My name is Sharonda. Welcome to India House's 9:30 yoga class. Let's start in our favorite or most comfortable seated position. Whether you are sitting on the floor with your ankles crossed, whether you are sitting on the block or a meditation pillow, keeping the knees down, or one of my personal favorites, Vajrasana, with your hips on your heels and your spine very erect. You choose a posture, of course, that suits you best. When you find your adjustment, always be very mindful of your spine and sitting up as completely vertical as possible, thinking about the top of the down. If they're not down, you can put also 2 blocks to you. Just safer and more comfortable for the hips. Bring your hands to Namaste Asana. Closing your eyes. We inhale together as always, in through the nose. And we exhale together. Om. Sahana Bhavantu. Sahana Bhunaktu. Sahaviyam Karavavahai. Tejasvinavadi Tamastu Matkit Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We inhale together. Exhale together. Take your hands behind your back. The left hand grabs the right wrist as you bring your forehead to the floor. Appreciating all the teachers, past, present, and future. Appreciating your family, your friends, and all the people in the world, and especially appreciating yourself and your higher power. When you're ready, inhale back to vertical. Bringing the palms in front of the belly, rubbing the palms together, making them warm. Then massaging and cupping the face, the cheekbones, the top of the nose, underneath the nose, even the mouth, chin, the neck, and top of the shoulders. And this time, just give a little love to your heart as well as to yourself. Bring your palms to the top of your knees. Slightly bend the chin, tuck the chin towards the chest. Open your eyes with a couple of winks or blinks. With a gentle smile, lift your head. We'll proceed with sitting, keeping wherever you are in your sitting posture, taking your arms in front of your chest, palms face forward. As you inhale, arms come to vertical. Interlace the fingers above the head, push the palms to the sky. Exhale, palms go down towards the earth, return to the knees. Inhale, palms face the ceiling. Big inhale, expanding the belly, interlacing at the top, reaching through the elbows toward the ceiling, and then exhale, twist the body towards the right. Inhale, center. Reach through the elbows, not through the hands. Exhale, twist the body to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, palms return to the knees. Slow, slow exhale. Palms face the camera, inhaling. Big inhale. Interlacing at the top. Reach through the elbows. And then exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, center. Reach through the elbows, completely vertical. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, palms return to the knees. Inhale, palms face the ceiling, interlacing at the top. Reaching through the elbows. And then exhale, bring your palms to the back of the shoulder blades, reaching the elbows to the sky. Then inhale, interlace behind the head. And then exhale, arms come down towards the knees. Release yourself from the seated posture. Extend your feet facing forward for your Dandasana. As you're here, bring your arms adjacent to your hips. And then let's circle our ankles to the right. Now reverse, circling to the left. Make sure the movement comes from the ankles and not from the toes. And breathing in and out of the nose. Now pause your feet till your toes point towards the ceiling. Wiggle the toes a couple of times. Maybe you spread the toes. Now bend the knees pretty please. Make them as wide as your hips. Bring your hands behind your hips. Then you'll drop your knees over to the right. Turn the chest towards the right. And then bring your hands behind your hips. Return the knees to vertical, inhaling. And then exhale, turn the chest and the knees to the left. Gentle twist to the right at the waist level. Then to the right. You go to the center, you inhale, and then to the left. Exhale. To the right. And return to vertical. Making your way to standing. As we come to standing, your feet face forward. You bend the knees once more, placing the hands on top of the knees. No weight in the hands. Keep your chest up as you completely knee circle to the right. Breathing in and out of the nose. Bring the weight of the body more towards the heels and press firmly into both feet. Now reverse the direction. Inhaling and exhaling. And then pause, straight arms, straight legs. Bring your hands to your waist, step your feet apart. Extend your arms from the level of your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, twist the body to the right. Reach through the fingers. And then inhale, center. Exhale, twist the body to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist the body to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. And inhale, center. Bring the arms back down the side of the body. Step the feet together. This time, preparing for Ardha Chakrasana. Extend your arms to the level of your shoulder. Right arm, palm faces the ceiling. Inhale, arm comes completely to vertical. Adjacent to the ear, don't leave the head into the ear, but reach the arm in the direction of the ear. Take a big inhale, and then exhale, lean the body to the left, letting the left arm relax. It's not about as deep as you can get it, it's about keeping the alignment. Then inhale, return to vertical. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center. And last one. Exhale, lean to the left. And be here. Inhaling and exhaling. Then your next inhale returns you to vertical. You exhale the arm to your shoulder height with the palm facing up. Take an inhale here. Exhale, flip the palm towards the floor, and then lower the arm back to the right side. Next side, inhale, extend the arm to the level of the shoulder. Exhale, flip the palm facing the ceiling. We inhale, we reach our arm completely vertical, adjacent to the ear, reaching up, and then exhale, we lean to our right. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to your right and breathe. Breathing in and out of the nose. Reaching through the fingers. And then your next inhale returns you to vertical. Exhale, bringing the arms in the level of the shoulder with the palm facing the ceiling. Take an inhale here. Exhale, flip the palm. And then the arm slowly returns back to the left side of the body. This time, step your feet apart, interlacing your fingers in front of your chest, relaxing the elbows fully. As you inhale, extending the arms completely to vertical. Exhale, bend the elbows, the palms come to the chest, then the elbows fully relax. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Pause the inhale. Reach to the elbows. And exhale. Return the hands to the chest, right in front of the heart. This time, extend your arms to the level in front of the chest at the level of the shoulders. Way too high, way too low, just directly from the shoulder joint. As you inhale, you expand the arms to open up the chest, reaching the fingers away from the body. Then you exhale, you close the hands in front of the chest. We inhale, extend, opening the body. We exhale, closing the body. Inhale, arms extend to the level of shoulders, not behind the shoulders, and then we exhale. Inhale, and exhale. And then one more. Inhale, and then exhale. This time the palms go in front of the thighs. And we'll do ankle stretch breathing. Bring your feet a little bit closer together. And when you inhale, the arms go to vertical and you come to your toes, to the tippy toes, reaching towards the ceiling. Then exhale, heels down, arms down. Inhale. Breathing happens in the nose. And exhale, breathing happens out of the nose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And we pause at the top. Think about reaching through the elbows. And then we exhale, slowly lower. Bringing your hands to the level of your waist, stepping your feet as wide as your hands. This time, let's do a little opening of the neck and stretching of the neck. Turn your head towards the right, exhaling. And then center, inhale. And then left, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. And then inhale, pause, and exhale. Let it go forward. This time, tilting the head to the right and the left. Inhale, look vertical. Exhale, tilt your head to the right, thinking about ear to shoulder. And then inhale, and turn the head to vertical. Exhale, tilt the head to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, tilt the head to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, tilt the head to the left. And then inhale, center. And then exhale, let the breath out, keeping your face forward. Now up and down motion. Inhale, look towards the ceiling. Exhale, chin towards the chest without straining the neck. Inhale, looking towards the ceiling. And then exhale, chin towards the chest. Inhale, look up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, chin the chest. And then return to your neutral position. This time, take your right hand behind your back. Your left arm goes up and over towards the right ear. Just a little gentle stretch of the neck. Keep your head facing forward as you gently lean your head to the left, stretching out more of the side of the neck. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling out of the nose and mouth. Now turn the head, keeping the fingers where they are and the hand where it is. Turn the head towards the floor like you're trying to look at your map. And then turn the head towards the ceiling, just gently. Towards the floor, it's just a small movement. And then towards the ceiling. One more time, towards the floor. And then towards the ceiling. Release the fingers from the side of the head, bring them to the side of the face, left side, and gently return your head to vertical. Switching out the arms, bringing the left hand behind the back. Right arm goes up and over, connecting with the left ear. Gently lean your head to the right. Breathing happens, of course, in through the nose and out of the nose. Keeping the hands where they are, the fingers where they are. And turn your head towards the floor like you're trying to look at your map. And then towards the ceiling, like you're trying to look at the ceiling. And towards the floor. Towards the ceiling. And then towards the floor one more time. Lean towards the screen. Release your right hand from your left ear. Bring your fingers to the side of the face and gently return your head to vertical. Take the hands behind the back. The left hand grab the right wrist as we slowly lower the chin, closing our eyes. Inhaling deeply to expand the belly, the chest, up to the shoulders and to the top of the head. And then exhale the breath from the head, from the shoulders, chest, and pulling the belly into the spine. Inhale. And exhale. Shift your weight back towards your heels. Keep your chest up as you breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly release your hands. Gently open your eyes and return your head to vertical. Turning your body towards the top of your mat. Let's prepare for a couple of rounds of Surya Namaskara. Bring your hands to in front of your chest, the thumbs touch the chest. Taking a minute to align yourself with your weight towards your heels. You're pressing your feet firmly into the floor, especially at the base of the big toe. Keeping the chest lifted and you relax your shoulder blades. Keeping the palms connected. Inhale, reach the palms to the side, completely vertical. The palms face the ceiling, up forward. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, bend at the waist as you bend your knees, letting the head hang. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the head, step the right foot back to the right side of your mat. Left foot goes more to the left. Take a minute to assess this pose here, making sure that the ankle is in front of, is under the line of the knee, and the chest is up. Breathe. Push through that back heel, pushing the heel away from the body. Take an inhale. Exhale, the palms connect to the floor. Lift that left foot back and towards the right. As you come to your plank position, hips are not too high, hips are not too low. Take a breath here. And then knees down as you inhale. Exhale back into your Shavasana. Relaxing the head towards the floor, keeping the heels up. Take a couple of breaths here, inhaling and exhale. Now push into your palms, reach your chest, roll your chest forward until your chest hits the floor and your chin hits the floor, leaving the hips up. Keeping the heels towards the ceiling. Then inhale, reach your chest up, coming up into your Bhujangasana or your upward facing dog. The knees can be down, less pressure on the back. Look forward at first. Now push your hips back. Lift your hips up for your downward facing dog. Let the head go, let the head relax. Push through the hands. Turn the shoulder blades out. Then inhale, exhale, lower the knees, shift the hips back for your Shavasana once more, or child's pose. Hips can be on the heels and the toes can connect to the floor, or the hips the top of the toes can be connected to the mat. You can choose. Inhale, and you raise your hips, stepping that right foot in between the hands, dropping that left knee for Asva and Jalasana. Big inhale. Making sure, of course, the knee is over the ankle. We're being very mindful about these rounds. Then we step forward, our exhale, forward folding, keeping your knees bent so that the lower portion of the abdomen is connected to the top of the thighs for Padahastasana. Let the head hang freely. Inhale, rolling the body, pushing the hips forward as you turn to Tadasana, stepping the feet together. Weighting our heels, returning our hands to Namasthana Asana. Inhale, keeping the palms connected, reaching the hand up, facing the palms forward. Exhale, bend the knees as you forward fold, Padahastasana. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the head. Step the left foot to the left side of your mat. Keeping the heel facing the ceiling. Making sure that front foot is under the knee. Then the palms connect to the floor, exhaling, high plank. Inhale, exhale, knees down, Shashankasana or your child's pose. Inhale, exhale, roll the chest forward till you come to Ashtanga Namaskara. Knees down, chest down, hips are up. Heels face the ceiling. Take an inhale, reach your chest forward, flip it to come to your Bhujangasana. Tops of toes could be to the floor, or the heels can face the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, push the hips back, push the hips up for our downward facing dog, Parvatapasana. Inhale, exhale, child's pose, knees down, hips back, head down. Inhale, raise the chest, step the right foot in between the hands. I'm sorry, left foot in between the hands. Raising the chest for Asana and Dalasana. Then right foot steps forward for Padahastasana, forward fold pose. Inhale, roll the body up, pushing the hips forward. And then bring the arm down, stepping into Tadasana. Take a minute here to assess what is going on in the Tadasana pose. Keeping the chest up, relaxing the palms adjacent to the body. Relaxing the shoulder blades away from the knees. Now turning towards the camera, let's work a little bit on our balance. I always like balance postures because as we start to age, it's very important to have a good sense of balance to prevent us from falling and being able to catch ourselves. So I always love balance. So bringing your hands on your waist, tipping your toes towards the mat for Vrksasana or tree pose. Turning your knee out, bringing the heel towards the calf. And then relax the heel towards the floor. This is the prep for it. Lifting the toes, lifting the heel, turning the knee facing away from you. And the knee comes forward, foot comes down next to the left. Then lift the knee, turn the knee out, and then place the knee forward, and then release the foot to the floor. And the last one, when you bring your knee up, you get to choose where you want to place your foot, whether it's adjacent to the ankle, whether it's higher up in the groin, but never on the top of the knee. It can be adjacent to the knee, but you need to make sure that it's not on the joint itself. So once you find your balance, you want to focus on something that is not moving, which is not me today. Reaching your knee away from the body and slightly back to get more of a sensation of the hips facing forward. You can choose where you place your hands, whether it's in front of the chest, whether you extend them forward, and reaching up, and falling out, because sometimes that's kind of what happens. As you're there, you're inhaling and you're exhaling. Breathing. If you have your hands over your head, bring your hands down in front of the chest. Then return them to Namaskar and then release the right foot. Now shake that other leg out because it did a little work. Now shifting all of our weight to that right leg. Bringing your hand through your waist, turning the knee out, then releasing the heel to the floor. Knee bends, turn the knee out, rotate the knee forward, and then releasing the foot to the floor. Knee faces forward, knee faces out. Then return the knee facing forward, and then to the floor. And then last one, you choose where you want to put your foot, whether it's adjacent to the ankle or higher up, you get to choose what suits you best. When you get your sense of balance, you choose where you want to put your hands, whether they remain on your waist, whether they come to palms connect here, whether you reach them in front of the chest and up above the head, but you get to choose. Find a good focal point where you feel like you're vertical and you're breathing. When you're ready to release, if you have your hands above your head, you bring your hands in front of your chest. And then you release them to the waist. And then step the foot down and you shake out that other leg. Step the feet a little bit apart. Turn the toes slightly in just to open up the hips a little more here. And just move your waist to the right side. And then move your waist to the left. Waist to the right, chest to the left. And then waist and hips to the left, chest to the right. One more time each side. To the right. And to the left. Return to vertical. Step your feet together, preparing for a Trikonasana stretch, Trikonasana breathing. For this version, as you inhale, bring your arms at the level of your shoulders. Step your feet wide apart or a little bit wider than your hips. As you're here, let out the breath, exhaling, turn that right foot out. Inhale, exhale, reach the body to the right, lean to the right. Then inhale, come to vertical. Exhale, lean to the right. We're looking forward for now. Then inhale, return to vertical. Exhale, lean to the right and be here. As you lean to the right, push your pelvis forward. Reach your hands so that your arm is in line with your shoulder. If you want to continue to start to look towards your hand, you start at the floor. We gradually turn our head till it's up towards our hand. Keep pressing that pelvis forward. And then reach the head and the chest more to your right leg. And you breathe. Turn the thighs slightly out, pressing to both feet equally. And then when you're ready to return to vertical, your inhale, you press into both feet equally. Return the chest to vertical. Turn that right foot forward, and then step the right foot towards the left, releasing the arm. I like to step the feet apart and kind of get a sense of what has just happened in my triangle pose. Always, always honor your body, not caring about the deepness of the pose, but the alignment of the posture is where the class, where the yoga begins. Now stepping the feet together once more. Now we have to repeat to the left side, letting the arms face towards the floor, the fingers towards the floor. Step the left foot to the left, extending the arms out on the inhale. Arms way too high, arms way too low. Fingers, palms face the floor. Turn that left foot out. Take a breath, inhale. Reach the body, reach the chest to the left as you exhale. And the arm comes outside of the calf. And then inhale, return to vertical. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, return to vertical. Exhale, lean to the left. And then inhale, return to vertical. And then exhale, lean to the left. Now we push our hands, our hips forward, and our chest goes more to our left leg. If we're ready to look towards the ceiling or towards our hand, we start at the floor. We gradually turn our head towards our hand. Keeping your hand in line with your shoulder. Trying to imagine that the spine is in its longest axis. And breathing. No weight in the hand. And your next inhale returns it to vertical. Turn both feet facing forward. Bend that right knee and then step the feet together. Releasing the hands. Step the feet slightly apart and let's process our practice this far by grabbing our left wrist, our right wrist with our left hand, relaxing the shoulder blades and closing your eyes. Ensure more of your body weight is towards your heels and pressing both feet equally, relaxing the shoulder blades down the body. We inhale together. And we exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now slowly drop your chin. Open your eyes with a couple of winks and step your feet together and come back to Tadasana. See if your posture has changed. Sometimes the class doesn't mean that you have to go super fast to notice the difference. But we also want to be mindful of our actions, of our steps, of our alignment. That's how we notice the change. Now turn your body to face the front of the mat for Utkatasana. As you're here, bend the knees, extend the arms forward to the chest. Straighten the arms. Exhale, bend the knees, shifting hips back. Straighten the arms. Straighten the hips. One more. Keep the hips back, be here. And then exhale, forward fold, Padangusthasana. Step your right foot back, step your left foot back, coming to your knees, all the way to your belly, or your Makrasana pose. Hands can be on top of each other, top of the forehead, to the top of the hand. Hands can be underneath the chin. Palms can connect to the top of the shoulder blade, where the belters are. You get to choose. As you're here in your Makrasana pose, make your feet as wide as your mat. Inhale, the belly, expand the belly towards the floor. Exhale, pull the belly in towards the front. Inhale, expand the belly towards the floor. Exhale, pull the belly button into the front. Inhale. And exhale. Now bringing your hands so that they're flush with the top portion of your mat. You can place your right arm in front of your left and bring the fingers to connect with the inner portions of the elbow. As you're here, pull your chest towards your hand, keeping your chest up, and then shift the weight of your body to the right and the left side. Try to focus on the abdomen, keeping the abdomen long, and try to relax the lower portion of your body below the waist. Pull and shift. Inhaling and exhaling. Doesn't have to be fast, but always have to be mindful. Now we turn to neutral. Release the arms so that the palms connect to the mat, and that they are parallel to each other. As you're here, pull the chest towards India. And then inhale, straighten the elbows, trying to keep the lower hips on the floor. Then exhale, release the elbows, come to the mat. Inhale, straighten the arms, lift the chest, look forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Notice where my legs are. Inhale, they're wider than my hips. Less tension on the lower portion of the spine. Exhale. Inhale. Now pause here, reaching the chest away from the hands, squeezing the inner portions of the upper arms towards each other and relaxing the shoulder blades. And breathe. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Elbow to the floor. Extend the arms forward so that they're like super person, superman, superwoman, super child. Super person. The arms are, bring your legs closer together so that they're in line with your hips, the top of the toes face the floor. When we inhale, we lift the right arm and the left leg. Pointing the toes away from the body, lift the chest. Exhale, lower, left side. Inhale, lift the left arm, right leg, lift the chest. Exhale, lower. Right. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Left. Exhale, lower. Right. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Left. Exhale, lower. And then right. Inhale, pause, and be here. Even lower on the next exhale. Inhale. And be here, left side. And exhale, lower. Bring your hands to the base of your spine with the fingers pointed, the fingers are facing the belly, the thumbs face each other. Reaching the elbows back and down towards the hips, towards your heels. Keeping your chin on the floor for now. Breathe, inhaling, expanding the belly towards the floor or towards the mat. Exhale, bringing the belly button in towards the spine. Inhale, expand. Exhale, belly to spine. Inhale, breathe. Push into the side of the waist on your exhale. Pull the fingers away towards the hips and lift the chest same time. Inhale, then exhale, release, relax back. Inhale, lift, and pull your hands toward the hips. Exhale, and down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Release the hands, bring them underneath your thighs with the palms facing the top of the thighs. Bring your feet a little bit closer together for Shalabhasana, breathing and stretch. Inhale, extend the right leg, keeping the chest on the floor, point the toes away from the body. And then exhale, lower. Inhale, left, lift that leg until you feel your glute turn off. And then exhale, lower. Right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And pause. This time we'll have a round or two of bringing both legs up at the same time. Bring your legs to the thighs and the lower portion of the legs connect. Inhale, lift the chest and the thighs. Exhale, release. Inhale, chest and thighs lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, chest and thighs lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift, and be here. Breathe. And then release. Returning to our Makrasana, or relaxation pose. You get to choose chin on top of the hands, and the feet are as wide as your hips with the top of the toes facing the floor. Close your eyes and breathe. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose and the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Now, make your way towards your back, rolling onto your back in a gentle way. Bring your legs closer together with the palms facing the floor. Take a second or two to lengthen out the spine and relaxing the toes. Process, close your eyes, process the tops of what's going on with the shoulder blades. Bringing the palms closer to the waist, below the hips. Keeping that left leg relaxed, you can open your eyes. Inhale, flex that right foot, bringing that leg to completely to vertical or bend the knee if your hamstrings are too tight. Exhale, release. Left, inhale, flex the foot, think about pushing through the heel, coming to vertical, and then release, slow. Right, inhale, exhale. Left, inhale, and exhale. Right, inhale, and exhale. Left, inhale, and exhale. Now keep both feet or legs connected to the floor. This time, we're going to do both legs at the same time, bringing both legs adjacent to each other. Press into the palm as you inhale, lifting both legs at the same time. Flexing the heels towards the ceiling. If you need to, bend your knees. Do not tolerate any pain to the back of the legs. And be here, reaching through the heels of your feet. Breathing in and out of the nose. Now extend the hands behind the head. And then we exhale, lower the legs. And then we bring the arms next to the waist. Bend your knees, pretty please. Bring your feet as wide as your mat. Bring your elbows so that the bottom of the elbow connects to the floor. Using your elbow as a lever as you push into the base of your elbow and drop your knee to the right and your chest turns to the left. Then inhale, the knees go to vertical and gently go to the right or the left side, whatever side that you need to do. Then switch to the right. Gentle twist right to left. Vertical. And then left. Vertical. Using the base of the arm as a lever. And then right. And then vertical one last time. And then left. We turn the knees to vertical. Bring the palms to face the floor. Press into the palms. Push the shoulder blades to the floor as you inhale, lifting the hips for Setumbasana. And be here, making sure those heels are underneath the knees. Reach the knees away from the hips, lift the hips until you feel the glutes turn on. Breathe. Keep your knees facing forward. And then exhale, lower. And then one more time, inhale, reach the knees towards the feet. Lift the hips until you feel the glutes turn on. If you want one Chakrasana or wheel pose, we have time for that. Bringing the hands behind the shoulder blades, a little wider than what you think. Keeping the hips up as you push. And let your head hang. Reaching your chest towards your hands, relaxing the head. And gently lower. Extend your feet out for your Shavasana. Bring your legs together. Bring your arms to the sides of your waist. Tighten, tighten, tighten your feet, your calf, your legs, your belly, your arms, your chest. Tighten, tighten, tighten your face, your facial muscles. Tighten, 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 tighten. And then let everything go. Process the changes in the body. Breathing in from the tips of the toes to the knees, to the tops of the hips, to the lower belly, towards the chest, towards the top of your head. And then exhale from the top of the head to the chest, to the belly, top of the thighs, knees, and the tips of the toes. Inhaling. Feel the expansion in the body. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Pause at the top. Pause that inhale. And exhale. Pause at the bottom of the exhale. Let all of the air out. One more just like that. Inhale. Expand, 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 expand. And then exhale. Let all of the air out. Return to your normal rhythm of breathing. Start to make gentle movements with the fingers, the hands, the toes. Maybe you stretch the arms behind the head for a full body stretch. When ready, roll on the side that faces your camera, facing you. Come to Vajrasana if that's comfortable on your knees. If it's not, come to your favorite seated posture. Want to move around to alternate nostril breathing. So we'll take the thumb, top it with the first pointer finger. Then the two fingers on the right hand, the first two. So you have your thumb out, you face the hand facing you. The right thumb goes on the top of the side of the right nostril. You take an inhale. Exhale, let that out, left side. Close that left side. Inhale, right nostril. Exhale, left. Inhale, left. Exhale, left. Close your eyes. Inhale, right. Exhale, right. And then inhale, left. And exhale, left. Bring your palms to your thighs with the palms facing up. Breathing into both nostrils deeply. And exhale. Closing out our practice with our palms into Namaskara Asana. Take a breath and inhale together. And we exhale. Om. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhagavani Asantu. Mahakit Dukavapani. All together. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I thank you for yourself. I thank you for coming to this class and supporting me in India House. Thank yourself for hanging in there in your life. Be grateful for all aspects of your life. Bring your hands behind your back once more. Left hand grabs the right wrist. Surrendering to your purpose in your life. Touching your forehead to the floor. And then turning the chest to vertical. Lean back a little bit as you look up. Returning to neutral as you bring the palm in front of the chest. Have an awesome and beautiful day. Stay well, my friends. Namaste.